Hello! So, second video of my 3 video marathon tonight, just to catch up a little bit, because I've just not really felt like it. I've had work and other stuff, and I've just, nah. So, let's get straight into this one with a figure I literally got, like, 2-3 days ago, for 50 English pence. The only problem is it's not complete, so I'm going to have to review it incomplete. And if anyone in their heart of hearts wanted to send me the piece, if they had it spare, like a custom guy, like any custom guys watch my videos, but whatever. If anyone had it spare or they knew where I could find it, you can contact me and let me know, but this is about all I can do. But the figure I've got itself is pretty good. So, here we go. Transformers Animated Battle Begins Deluxe Class Megatron. He's, you know what, he's pretty nice. He's a fairly accurate rendition of the Megatron they had at the very beginning of the cartoon. You know, before Starscream, spoilers, stuck a bomb on his back and blew him to Hades. That Starscream was classic. I liked that Starscream. He was like proper G1 Starscream, but actually made a decent move. But, you know. But yeah, he's a nice little Megs. I mean, I'm not sure. I thought the arms were on backwards when I first got him because it's second hand. But because I thought he can't have big wheels sticking out of his forearm. What's going on there? But no, that's how they go. You may have noticed what's missing, being the cannon. I haven't got the cannon for him. I'm considering trying to get something. If I can get something with, I'm guessing that's a 5mm port, because everything's 5mm ports. If I can get something cannon-ish with a 5mm port, and just file down one of the edges so it'll fit in there, fair enough. The only problem is where it fits in vehicle mode, and it looks like it's supposed to peg in somewhere else, which also holds the vehicle together. This is where the issues come in. The robot mode looks great. The one slight little niggling problem I've got is this knee pad sticks out further than that one. I'm not sure if... Yeah, see? It sticks out further than that one. And that's because that one's got a hole on it. That one's got a peg. There's no like hole or anything for the peg to fit into. So, unless you just put them both just about there, but that one you can slide in. This one you can't. And there was a camera hanging off my lighting. A spider, sorry, hanging off my lighting. I've just blown it across the room. But yeah, he's I think he's supposed to have like a punching gimmick or whatever blade or something supposed to be on the camera. Because you go, whatcha, whatever. He's quite nicely articulated. See, the only problem with these guys, because I've got the Optimus, I got him separately off eBay a few years back, and he's really good. He's like a G1 version of the Transformers animated Optimus Prime. He's pretty good. I like him. But the problem with them, because they're supposed to have been fighting, they put battle damage, which is just this terrible paint. He's got like this metallic pink smeared all over him like it's supposed to be damage. Shoulder, body, face, shoulder, toe. It doesn't look like damage, it just looks like mess. And yeah, it's not great. The only other thing with mine is because the legs were basically off when I got it. These are incredibly loose. I have floor polished them, but I might have to take them apart, put some glue around them, let them dry, and then put it back together, but whatever. One thing I do like is the head's on a ball joint, but it's like the ball joint's on the very bottom of the neck. So this whole neck assembly moves around in this big cavern of the sort of, neck crevice kind of thing. But it just means there's no, like, you can get the head and just turn it on its side, you know? It actually all rolls around like it should. It's a nice feel. The back, just because I forgot to mention, these little things hanging off the legs for transformation. But the back's quite nice. I imagine that little jewel-esque thing is supposed to be black like every other one, but they haven't painted it. That's where the weapon slots in vehicle mode. Does it? Is that the same size hull? I don't think it is. I think there's a different... There's going to be different size... I need the gun for him. This is going to be awkward. Alright, okay, fair enough. Right. Transformation. As best I can work it because, again, second hand, no instructions. I got this a couple of days ago. So let's go for it. Put his arms straight up in the air like he's surrendering. I'm going to have to bring the camera up slightly. Put his arms up in the air like he's surrendering. And bring them out. Bring the whole thing up. And these little notches, you've probably noticed already, sticking out, they'll go into the gap for the bull, for the shoulder. There you go. Then this goes into there. I'm guessing they're supposed to sort of hook in, but this one's snapped off again, second hand. That one kind of does, but whatever. So you just fold it around, get it in there. Get you up there, fold you around, get you in there. Yeah, you're all together. Okay, so he's now like that. Something I found out literally about an hour or two ago. The body actually clicks up. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't look any better in vehicle mode for it, but it does. Legs, toes, bring them down a bit. You can play with that later, but it starts getting messy. Bring this all the way out and around, and then open this panel all the way up to there. Did I say ope to there? Whatever. So straighten that out, fine, great. Bring that down and around. Fold that open. And there we go. Turn them to the side. Push these bits through. You can try and bring it around anyway, but it doesn't like it much. But just get these bits through and close that up. Yeah, it's about as good as you're going to get it, really. Bring this forward a little bit. Fold this out to there. You can see where this is going, but, you know. So, same with this side. Bring it around. You know what? I won't push it out this time. I'll just try and do it the way... Yeah, it kind of gets to about there. Bring it out, blah, blah, blah. In these little panels that fold from the back of the leg, this is quite neat. One's just empty panel with a hole. The other side is a panel with the landing gear wheel and a peg. So that's quite cool. We like that. That's very well thought out. There's some really nice things in animated if you give it a chance. Some of the figures are very well designed. So you push that together, you kind of wriggle these so they're kind of lined up, which they don't always want to do, which I'm guessing is part of the reason I need the weapon, and you peg them together, and then you just kind of adjust the toes to stay together, adjust the toes to along the body or something, which is a bit hard to do because it all kind of wriggles a little bit. Just, yeah, it'll do. And yeah, so that's what I've got. I don't know if it goes that way, but if it does, his head's right there. So I've always assumed it goes that way. But yeah, there's some tabs here, which I'm guessing tab into the actual weapon. There's a raised sort of double. These two raised pieces basically make like one tab. I'm guessing they go into the gun, which stops the legs flopping around. And again, it pegs into the back. But because the body bends up, it's now kind of curved. So instead of just going flat, like it did, it's now got to go that and then curve up slightly. Which means if I did find a weapon to go in there, I'd have to make sure it's either not longer than that or stands up higher so it goes over it. It's going to be a pain in the backside, basically. So it'd make life easier if I could get hold of the gun, but whatever. So yeah. And roll it, landing gear. It works. Again, landing gear, that makes you massively lopsided. If that's the front, it's now nose in the ground. If that's the back, then it's sticking up in the air. I don't understand landing gear on Transformers. I don't get the fascination for it, but whatever. Yeah, so, yeah, this mode's very lackluster because it's not... Thing is, I've seen the cannon, I've seen pictures of this with the cannon, and it's like that long. Yeah, it's like all the way from between here and here. It's massive. It looks really stupid. And I don't really like it, but to finish the figure, it's kind of what I need. I forgot to do a size comparison, but you know what? It's a deluxe. You know what you're having. I can't. It's a deluxe. It's animated. It's roughly normal-ish deluxe size. I wouldn't say it's as small as the RID stuff, but yeah, whatever. I liked him until I got him on camera, and now I'm really disappointed. Camera ruins things for you. It really does. This is bloody Grimlock all over again. Right, okay, I'm losing it before my third video. My third video is really, really going to tax me. With no alcohol. Right, okay people, I shall leave it there. I shall be ugly, I shall be wretched, and I shall see you all in the next one.